So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. Blade, looks like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Hi everyone, Martha here. So sad couple days because I just found out yesterday. I look up online by somebody else doing a video, but I decided I'm gonna do it a different way than he did. And since a lot of girls won't be doing this, is kind of unique since a lot of people who watch these shows are boys. So I know I'm not the only one who's a girl who's into this stuff, but yeah. So this is for Toriyama, the creator of a lot of shows, not just Dragon Ball Z, of Shoshan, the Japanese version of Power Rangers, One Piece, which I am watching for the first time, Naruto, and a bunch of other ones, because when I was looking online for like pictures, it had him right there, it's like that, right by there. So we owe him for a lot of other shows, not just Dragon Ball. So I like for so far what I've seen of One Piece, it looks pretty good. I have not watched that much Naruto, only watched when my younger siblings watched it. So, but what I have seen, that show's good too. And so, and all those fighting scenes that we've seen from Tori, we see in Power Rangers and Super Senkai, those ones are good too. Now, the episodes I'm gonna review, talking about in here, is the Cell Saga, but the last episodes that he was in, and that is the tournament. Because I wanted to pick one where a lot of people believe that the show should have technically ended here. They should not have done a bunch of other, like, they should not have done the Boo Saga or the Super Saiyan show, the Super Cell, or any of that stuff. But to me, those things do matter. But since a lot of people think that this is where it should have ended, I decided to pick this spot. And even though I did not become a fan of Dragon Ball until I was in 6th grade, and by then the Boo Saga was already being out, and that's when I started watching it. And so I didn't really watch this group of episodes until a while, and back then the internet was still getting started, so it was kind of hard to keep getting like activated. So I didn't really get to watch this group until like at least I had more activation to the internet was more activated. So I would say about at least I was in high school. So it still counts as my childhood, because a lot of people count teenagers as children, even though when you're a teenager you don't count yourself as a child. But you still are learning. You're still learning lessons that you did not that are viable for you to learn when you become an adult, which is something that happens in the show, because Gokon during this part is a kid, and during this episode he has to learn that his mistakes have consequences, like when he doesn't kill Cell right away, when he uses that Kamehameha and Cell does it too. Instead of killing him right then and there, he decides to let the power go to his head and not and just let and it costs and he it costs his Goku his life, and he blames himself for a moment, but he realizes that he's just a kid, and everybody makes mistakes. So these groups of episodes are at least about 2 movies long, because each of them are like 20 minutes long. So, and this is the first time we see Hercule. I know, or Mr. Satan. I still call him Hercule, because back when this show was the version I watched when I was a kid, is when they had it. They call him Hercule. But now, since the Dumb Kai version, that I rather watch the Ocean, the Ocean dub. But that's only once the Kai dub's only one available on Hulu Hulu. I really wish they would have all the dubs on here, not just this one. But so we can watch it without, you know, doing something bad. But and it's fine. Still the same voice actors on here, and so after Hercule and his stupid people and the camera breaks, it's Gohan. After Gohan studies his dad fighting Cell, Goku knows that his son's stronger than him, so he sends out his son to go and fight for him and save the planet. Then Gohan tells Cell that when he gets angry, his power gets higher, and Cell wants to see that, so he makes Gohan angry by sending out Cell Juniors after he was hitting him a lot, but he was trying to figure out what would make him mad, and also killing 16 after 16 tells him go and have your full power and beat him for the animals and the birds and stuff like that. And then he goes and beats the juniors, and after he comes into Super Saiyan 2 and beats and has that moment where he realizes that he did something wrong, and he helps get 18 out. So it's kind of a good thing that he did that. Otherwise, Krillin would not have his wife. So, and after he goes back to being his second form, Goku takes him to the world where King Kai is, and because Cell was going to blow himself up and blow up the Earth, and instead he blows up King Kai's home, and after that, we find out there's a piece of him that can regenerate as long as that's intact. He gets sent back, and he goes back there using what Goku has in some transmission, and he's now stronger, and he's able to be in perfect form now without 18, if that makes any sense. And he kills Trunks, and Vegeta learns to value his son and gets mad, and because before really he wasn't valuing his son at all. So yeah, and he ends up getting really mad and trying to help Gohan beat him, so Gohan wouldn't have to. And after that, he has then he ends up trying to beat Cell, but he's not able to, and Gohan trying to save him, get him out of the way. After Cell strikes back at him, all the power hits him and breaks from his arms, and so now he's also hurt. And Cell sends a Kamehameha at him, and now Gohan has to do a Kamehameha with one hand, and Gohan and Goku encourages him to help hold the power back. Well, Vegeta, Piccolo, Yamcha, Krillin, and Tien all try to use their powers to help defeat him, defeat Cell. So all of them help defeat Cell, and all those people who say, "Yeah, Yamcha is a wimp," yada, but he's able to help defeat Cell right here. And it wasn't for him helping distract Cell, the Earth would not have been saved. So I agree that he never wins a fight. So not even gets past the tournament. Thinks I can totally understand why a lot of people don't think that he's a wimp. A lot of people think he's a punching bag. But I don't know, he's not as bad as Hercule. He's more of a punching bag than Yamcha, and I don't hear much people calling him a punching bag. So yeah. So, and after that, Gohan goes and gets healed by Dende, and they're about to rush back Goku by using the Namek Dragon, but he doesn't want that because he doesn't want the Earth to be in trouble again because of him, so he decides to stay dead. But we know that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen because of the Buu Saga and Super Saga, the Super Show. So he didn't stay dead. So yeah. So, and Toriyama, we're gonna miss you, buddy. You're just like Goku. And this proves right here the fact that Goku decides to stay dead proves that Piccolo's more of a father. He's got two dads. In my book. Because who raises him during his teenage years? That's a male figure. It's Piccolo. So yeah, and So Toriyama, I like all your shows that I've seen so far, and we're gonna miss you, buddy. We're still gonna. I think. Does he have hands in that new Dragon Ball show that has them all as kids? So technically, this is not the last thing that he's had his hands in that we have not seen yet. So think about it like that. All those people who don't want that to be made, be thankful that we got that coming up soon. So yeah. So see you guys later. Like, favorite, subscribe, and bye bye Toriyama. And I'm gonna have one of the actors on here talk a little bit. So let's see you. And that's Gohan's voice actor as an adult. So, I'll hand it over to him. Bye-bye!
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Kamehameha! Is that all you got? Okay then. Well, guess it's my turn. Special Beam Cannon!